Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida, and the annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. Not a lot of distance between the Gators and the Dogs, and once a year they come here close to the state line and draw their own battle lines. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take a touchback.
Parallel 6 category. Big nickel. 4 nickel. Option is choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. 4 DCs. There, you have 9. Big nickel. Over G, there are 2
Offense
categories.
Set on
you have
first
24
down.
options. Cover 6 track is selected. R or C.
The give to the back. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
Good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Oh, he's got a chance. Open runway ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Georgia comes quickly to the line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Option is choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have to choose from 3 D 2 invert hard flat cover 2 invert.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down.
Yes.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown Gators! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Entering play
and the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Evans. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Choose a new player. You have 6. Choose a player to formation. Big nickel. Choose a player to replace. You have 11. Choose a new player. You have 6. Over G, there are 2 categories. You have 24
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Middle 3rd.
Quarterback checking the play. And the quick shuffle pass. Open space at the 25. All kinds of running room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
That's caught. It's Evans. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Entering play
The Dogs able to hunker down and get out with a close win the last time they saw the Gators.
Yeah, anytime you get a win in Jacksonville, anytime you beat Florida, it's a success. It doesn't matter if it's by 100 or if it's by 1. Georgia fans know how much this means to them, and so do these players.
Yeah, you know, they call this game the world's largest cocktail party. The energy in the stands is just completely different. That's something David and I obviously have experienced before. And after that Georgia win last year, man, those Bulldog fans, they stuck around. They were here in Jacksonville, hanging out at the stadium, enjoying it all through the night. They've been enjoying it all year, and they're hoping to tour some more adult beverages after this.
The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and we've seen that with Georgia over the last 7 seasons.
Back to the air one more time. Catch in the middle, it's Frazier. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Outside third.
Snap it to the back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Dog! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Shot option is set. Choose a player to replace. You have 11. Choose a player. Choose a new player. Shoot. Tight open. There are 28 categories. You have 15 options. Digsy spot is selected.
First down here for the offense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
HD shallow cross. Formation. There are 8. Spread Y slot. There are 28 categories. You have 21
Here's
options.
this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Selected.
To the air. It's Lagway. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection. These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, it's two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you played in this game like me and Jesse both have. You can go back to a singular moment like Run, Lindsey, Run in 1980, which was a 3rd and long on their own 7 that they converted Georgia to go on to win a national title. Big games decided by big moments that live forever.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Motion from the offense.
Triple option. Triple option. Hot routes.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
Nickel. Option is set. 3, DDL mug barrier fight. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 10 options. Choose formation. There are 6 categories. 2 invert hard flat.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here.
Afterburners coming. Touchdown Bulldogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone.
Option is set. MDH formation. There are 8 categories. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. From MD, Bronco DBL'd. Shot, Bronco DBL'd.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Deep cross. Audible. Deep cross.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hawkins. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Formation, there are 8 category, dots up, wide red, HD angle.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. DBs lock up tight on the receivers. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Entering base mod. Special. Shotgun. Auction is set. AHD slipstream. Shallow court. Tight double. Dig under. Tight. D spot. Drive corner.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Short cross. Audible. Short cross.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
RNS streak X shell. Formation. Slot corner. Double pass rail.
After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half.
28 categories. You have 20 options. Double pass rail is selected.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got his man to the left. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He has shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Choose formation. Flanker drive. AHD base.
And the Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight.
Post.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback moving. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught on the outside, it's Livingston. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be a...
Touchdown, Florida! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And find your weapons. Nice job on the quarterback. Finds the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Top time. Nickel. Option is set. 2 invert hard flat.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6.
Seam flat.
Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
4-3.
Pound. The dog pound. Run the football. Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Looking for room at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that is your number. First down for the offense.
Spread.
Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Snags it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Option, tight open. There are 28 categories. You have 15 options. Dixie spot is selected.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, it's Flagway. Quarterback now breaking the field. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Both of you guys played in this rivalry. Jesse, what's your most impactful memory?
My senior year, 1st and 1 on the goal line, and the Bulldogs had Marcus Stroud and Richard Seymour, 2 first-round picks at D-tackle. Coach Spurrier called Red Snoopy, which was a quarterback sneak. I didn't get it. He called it again on second down. I didn't get it. Called it again on third down. I didn't get it. On fourth down, he subbed our running back. He came in the huddle and says, Red Snoopy, jump over the top, idiot. And we scored a touchdown.
That is great. That is phenomenal.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Livingston. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it.
Real.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
First half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people will say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Bulldogs in the hurry-up. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Formation. There are 6 categories. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 10 options. Choose formation. 2. Cover 1 roll. 2. Invert hard flat.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. He's looking to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Seam flat. Pass. Pass.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Coach suggestions.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Bounces through the end zone, and touchback, they'll bring it out to the 25.
Auction is set to end. Bronco DBL'd. Shot double. Bronco DBL'd. Shot. Bronco DBL'd.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
The offense set for a first down play.
Post.
Scanning the field, it's flag way. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, you use these running backs so much in the passing game now. You expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Second down after that incompletion. They'll go to the ground. Powers through the defender. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, in a second and forever situation, they hand it off, and they're able to get a big portion of yardage back now to at least give themselves an opportunity to convert this third down.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Corner's going to give them room. On third down, going up top. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Abrams. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick, you know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Post. Keep cross.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Using his legs to buy some time. Grab near the marker. It's Hawkins. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 7 options.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Auction is set. Type. Speed. Dixie spot.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in inside the 10.
Entering play call,
into the end zone.
Very categories. You have 15 options. At empty select.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Coming out with it, it's Evans. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
LB Blitz, WS Blitz 2. Cover 2 man. Time. 2, 3, cover 3 hard flat.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll go right back to the run. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Keep pounding away at his defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box and more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Cover 3 doesn't catch. Cover 3 cloud. Time blitz free. Cover 3 cover 3 cover 2 man. SS blitz overload. Time blitz free.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum.
Outside 3rd. Give cushion, keep half.
Little touch pass to the receiver. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They stop him short of the marker and they'll turn it over on down.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down to the 17.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Short cross.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Coming after it. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Really nice 3rd down stuff defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
absolute shame. Missed it. After that miss, still
Entering.
a 7-point game, guys.
40, McGill. 3, dime. Auction, normal, there are 2 categories.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Pulls it in on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Entering play call, normal, there are 2 categories. You have 18 options, cover 4 cons is selected.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Pushing.
He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback will take a sack back into 36. Georgia going up tempo. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Evans. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Entering play call.
Man, this quarterback has had a day.
Bus.
With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
The Bulldogs with the 1st and 10.
Give cushion. Yes.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Coach suggestions.
There is little the Dogs enjoy more than sticking it to the Gators, and boy, are they doing it right now.
Yeah, taking care of business. And listen, Georgia prides itself on being a physical unit. Every year, they're going to just pound you, bludgeon you. And Florida has had no response, just like in the last several games in this series. Georgia's just, they got the upper hand.
Georgia's always had talented teams. Certainly, they were very talented back in the day when I played, and the program was in a great place. But because of recent success, they're just at a different level. What they're recruiting, what the expectations are, and they're really showing that here in the 2nd half.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Short cross. Hot routes.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Entering play call. MDHDY. There are 28 categories. You have 6 options.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
Selected. Short cross.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He lost one down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
That is just the worst feeling as a wide receiver, because you're way downfield, you're ready for the big play, but you're just unable to connect. I'm sure he's going to be on the sideline asking for another deep shot opportunity.
Short cross. Deep cross.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Entering base formation. Shotgun. Option is set. Option is set to spread Y slot 21. Spread Y slot. There are 28 categories. You have 21
the Gators
options.
look to keep this
Y
drive
shallow
humming.
cross is selected.
They keep attacking through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Deep cross.
He'll come out throwing on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I mean, some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
It's caught downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with the first and goal.
And you really want your best player to be your leader, and he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
To catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Special auction is set field goal. There are 6 categories. You have 6 options.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Washington State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Choose a new player. Choose a player to read. Choose a new player. You have to choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a player to replay. Choose formation. There are 6 categories.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Using his legs, it's Frazier. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense, and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throat?
Oh, look out! The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Georgia! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Normal wing close. Formation error. Normal wing close. There are 28
The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Empty and slot corner is selected.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's right on target.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happening at this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it 1 play at a time.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Getting some heat. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything.
Entering
There is a flag.
Coach
Let's see what that's about.
There are 8 categories. You have 14 options. For verticals is selected. Slots. Player. There are 8 categories. Coaches. High-loaded. X5. High-loaded. Player. Concept. Hail. Spec. Option. Punt tight. There are 6 categories.
The Gators
Punt
will line up to
selected.
punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits.
Entering play. 46. Nickel. 46. Nickel. Dollar. Nickel. Dime. 2. 3. Cover 3 hard flat.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Dances away again. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! They've got the lead trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Categories.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Option is set to empty HPY. There are 28 categories. You have 6 options. Shock WR option selected.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Looking for a man. It's Flagway. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Lofts one high and deep. And it's picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that point. He gave his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here. First and 10 from the 37. Grabbed over the middle. It's Humphries.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He wants to pass it on second down. He tries to take the top off. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
There are 2
How about that?
categories. You
The
have
mindset of
27
the offensive
options.
coordinator. You got a really big lead. You're sitting really pretty, but I think this is just about rubbing your nose in it and trying to make bigger plays down the field, but the defense finally got to stop, and they need some more of those and some big plays to get back in this game.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. They're bringing heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Formation. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 11 options. Choose a player to replace. From 2, 3, STRG. Cover 2 man. Cover 2 man.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Pass.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Pass on the way. It's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Shotgun. Option is set to tight open 15 plays. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new play. Choose formation. There are 8 categories.
The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Set to top.
Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level.
Option is set.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second down situations with some positive runs on 1st down. They just need something to get them going, something on a spark. Ground game might be in the future. And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football. They want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Right.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has his offense in business at the 27.
Entering. Return to hub. Enter. Yes, exit to menu. Entering Dynasty Hub screen.